Hey internet, it's Aquila. I've been absent for a while. I had finals and such, but if you look, you'll see I have a little bit new of a setup. I'm still working on some things as I'm getting jobs. I'm obviously going to get new equipment. I think would be really important. A new computer would be really cool. But I thought a great time to come back and get back in the swing of putting out videos would be Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. This is a thank you video to my mom as well as all other moms. I know what some of you were thinking. Why didn't you just call your mom? Well, I texted her, but I'm gonna make a video because I'm weird, and that's just kind of me. I don't really have like a script. I usually script things out, so I'm just gonna kind of go off the top, and just say thank you to my mom so much. This lady is one of the best ladies ever, and definitely the best lady in my life. They say behind every successful man is a strong woman, and I think mine is my mother because, and I think that's probably true of a lot of people because moms are crazy. They're just amazing. For unconditional love. That mom show is crazy because sometimes I felt as though I didn't deserve it, and sometimes I still feel like I don't deserve it because I'm kind of a butthead and a jerk, and it seems like the people closest to me sometimes get that the most, and they don't deserve it at all. But instead of giving it back, most of the time, sometimes they give it back, but instead of giving it back, they just continue just to love me and like crazy. And my mom and all moms usually are the people that do that. So just thank you so much, Mom, for your support in every endeavor of my life and everything that I've done. My mom has been really supportive. She's kind of shaky on the whole YouTube thing, I think, but she's supportive now. I know she watches my videos because she quizzes me on my content. So there's an inside joke between me and my mom there that I don't know if she thinks is a joke or not. You guys probably are all wondering what's going on. I'm not gonna go into that. So just thank you for the support in every aspect. Financially is a big one. In college, I lean on my parents a lot, even though I'm getting a couple jobs now. And I think all throughout your life you lean on your parents for support. Teenagers, when you go through that, you want to push people away, especially your parents. You think your parents are dumb and they're jerks. But as you grow up, you realize that you were the dumb jerk, and you're kind of still the dumb jerk, and you really do need your family, and you really do need your mom. And moms are cool. So if there's some kids out there right now that think their moms aren't cool, I'm just gonna let you know that you will change your mind eventually, because moms are cool. They're always there. I've called my mom at 3 a.m. With breakdowns, or in the middle of the day, just having a bad day, a mental breakdown. My mom was the high school nurse when I was in high school, and I've gone to her office, just sat there and talked, and she was always there for me to make me feel better. I got in a car accident. First people I called, my parents. I mean, that's who you call. You call your mom when stuff happens. You call your mom when exciting stuff happens. You call your mom when bad stuff happens, because you want them to be part of your success, because they're probably a big reason for your success, but you also lean on them for your lows. And I think that we take that for granted a lot of times, and a lot of other little things we take for granted. Like, I used to come home from sports, and I would throw my clothes on the ground, and the next morning they would all be clean again, and I would throw them on and not even think about who probably stayed up all night cleaning clothes, or who took the dishes out of my room so the whole place wasn't infected with bacteria, because I drink milk. Like, I really like milk. The problem is I get a glass of milk right before bed, and I'll drink like half of it, and I'll forget about it the next day because I got to get up and go. So I leave my milk, and I'm hitting my stuff, I'm sorry. I leave my milk, and it stays there for like 3 or 4 days. You know how milk gets if it's out for 3 or 4 days. Really disgusting story, I'm really sorry. But my mom always cleaned it up. Or she would yell at me to clean it up, which I got mad at her for, but really she was doing it for my benefit, as well as I've learned to pick up my glasses a little bit. I've got one. It's water though, but it's on my desk. So, I'm learning, Mom. I'm learning. It takes special people to be parents. I'm not a parent, so I'm not saying that from experience. I'm saying it from the experience of that I was not always the easiest kid to get along with. And it takes a special person to be a mom, because I don't think that I always thought my dad was the most approachable person to talk to, so I'd go talk to my mom, and usually my anger and frustration came out. And I'm really, really sorry about that. And it still happens, and I think it's a natural thing. I don't know. I hate that I treat my mom the way I do sometimes, and I really regret it. So that's why I think that it takes really special people to be parents, especially moms, because you deal with so one-on-one, so personally with the kid. There's a lot of pressure on moms. So really thank you to my mom for putting up with my crap then and still, because we still, sometimes I don't think things through the way my mom thinks things through. We don't see eye to eye. And just thank you so much for putting up with me. Thank you so much for talking with me, being there for me. You know, all the things I mentioned before. I can honestly say that like if I could have any other mom in the world, I wouldn't. I would pick my own every single time. Because just she's amazing, you know. You'll only ever have one mom, and I think that a lot of people take that for granted, and I know I have. So thank you so much, Mom. This is me telling you thank you now, and I'm going to continue to do so. I want to challenge people. It's Mother's Day, so of course we're all excited about our moms. I want to challenge people watching this video to thank your mom every day for something, because you never know what your mom's doing for you, how she's supporting you, thinking about you, staying up late till you get back home, and then acting like she was asleep when you walk in. You know, if you got off late from work, or you're hanging out with your friends, or giving you a curfew, not for your sake, but because she wants to go to bed, because she knows she won't be able to sleep until you walk in the door. We don't notice those things, or we don't say that we do, and we take them for granted, but not, one day no one's going to be doing that for you. And that was tough transition coming to college, is that no one does that for you. And you take that for granted, and you shouldn't. I mean, I know you're still going to, it's a natural thing, but just be aware that your mom does things for you that no one else will ever do, really. So, man, I got kind of sentimental there for a minute. I apologize. I love my mom. I do, and so I love you, Mom, and I love all moms out there. Really, all moms are just special people, but my mom is the most special and the best. So, even if I don't say that every day or as often as I should, I really, really, truly mean it, and I really, truly think that. So, thank you so much, Mom. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Special thank you to other moms that have influenced my life. I'm not going to name names because I didn't text you and obtain your permission for a video, so you know who you are. I could do initials if you wanted me to, like KF. You know who you are. If you see this, you've influenced my life like crazy. I could name several. If you're one of my friends' moms, you've influenced my life. Especially if you're one of my good friends' moms. So thank you so much for what you do for your kids and for me and for everyone in the community. Special thank you. Oh, I just did that. Look, just the only thing I wrote out was a special thank you to other moms, and I read it twice. I'm leaving it. I'm not even going to edit this video at all. I'm going to add some music and I'm going to shoot it out to you guys because I wanted to get it out there because I do. So thank you so much one more time to my mom. You're amazing. I love you. I know I should have probably just called instead of making a video, but maybe other people need to hear a little bit of what I had to say, because looking back and reflecting, if I would have told myself this when I was 16, 17, I would have said I was full of crap. So you guys if you're listening, you need to hear this. I stick by that challenge, and I'm gonna do the challenge to tell your mom something you appreciate about her every day. Tell her you love her every day. Make an effort to call her. Talk to your mom. She wants to talk to you. Even if your mom is mad at you right now, she wants to talk to you. She's mad because she cares. I had a basketball coach that said he only stopped yelling when he gave up on you. And my parents have never stopped yelling, especially my mom, which I know that means that she hasn't given up on me, even if there's some times where I really gave her reason to. So just make an effort for the people who make efforts in your life. And I'm going to tell you right now that your mom is probably the number one person making effort in your life. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. It's a big deal. treat your mom right today, but treat your mom right every day. So thank you so much to my mom one more time. Thank you so much to moms out there. Thank you so much for you guys watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos. I got some cool stuff coming up. Ringo and I have a really good idea. We think it's really good. There's a couple other people we ran it by. I think it's really good. So we're gonna do it, and it should be funny. It should be really interesting. It's taking a while. We're really planning it out, making sure it's good. So that's why it's taking so long. And then I've got some stuff that I'm editing. Gonna try and get that out in the next couple days. So thank you so much for watching. Mom, I love you, and peace out.